Letter to God, Part 1. Dear God, it is over 2,000 years since you visited the earth. Since then, lots of things have changed, many good, some bad. I am writing to you as we earthlings, humans, our civilization is at a crossroad. The three great religions you have created are in the process of being replaced by human laws, not God laws, which I am sure will concern you greatly. Also, they are in decline. If you decide to come to Earth, there is a whole list of intractable problems for you to solve. I hope your intellectual capacity has not diminished over time, as you will need to devote a great amount of intellectual resources to solve the many earthly problems. To get you started, I have a list of questions for you to think about. The questions start off easy and gradually get harder. So let's get started. 1. Many millions of people pray to you every day to solve their immediate daily problems. With the exceptions of the few prophets, very few people get an answer. Your inability or refusal to answer prayers directly has led us earthly humans to come to certain conclusions about you. A. The aging process, as you are over 2,000 years old, your hearing is not what it should be. If this is the case, when you come to Earth, I have arranged an appointment with my local NHS hospital for a hearing test. The medical staff will be delighted to treat God for free. No doubt they will ask for their personal problems to be solved. You being omnipotent, all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful, it will be child's play for you to solve these problems. Once your loss of hearing has been treated, hopefully you will be able to answer the prayers of millions. B. Your communication system needs updating. We live in the internet age. In the past, you only communicated through the angel Gabriel and the prophets. I hope the angel Gabriel is still gainfully employed and not pensioned off or sacked. Since you have only supplied a limited number of prophets, and the last prophet was Muhammad, peace be upon him, your communication system is now closed. To open communication with you, I have an email address for you, god.gmail.com, and a website, god.org. I have been reliably informed all the internet service providers will offer you free service. Be prepared for millions of requests. If your communication director, the angel Gabriel, is not familiar with modern technology, I can book him on an IT course at my local college, where I am sure the staff will be delighted to see him. The three great religions you have created are always in conflict with each other. Each one lays claims to the true belief of your good self God. The Christians, Muslims and Jews have been at each other's throats and killing in great numbers, all in your name. Each claims the true belief of your good self. Each claims their book is the revealed truth of yourself. This is going to be your greatest problem to solve, to bring harmony between these religions. 3. Since your prophets have not been able to clarify, explain, iron out contradictions in your great works of literature, when they were here on this puny earth planet, the anomalies and contradictions have led to a wide variety of interpretations. As an example, A. All your three great works all advocate slavery. Is this acceptable? Today we have banned slavery. We puny earthlings have what is called the United Nations and a Human Rights Charter which replaces much of your work. I am sure you cannot be happy about this. If you still promote slavery, let us know so that we may continue with the practice. B. The beating of wives and in general the status of women in your great works is not good. You advocate beatings, sexual slavery, selling of women, and their testimony in court only worth half of a man. We now, thanks to the women's movements, have equality for women in law. In your great works, women are reduced to a second status. Can you explain this so? I am sure women who are 50% of the Earth's population will want to know why. C. There is much confusion on what we can eat and drink. The Christians can eat pork and consume alcohol. The Jews cannot eat pork but can drink alcohol. The Muslims cannot eat pork or drink alcohol. The Sikhs can eat and drink anything. The Hindus cannot eat the cow, while vegetarians can drink alcohol. This is all very confusing. Therefore, you will need to clarify the above situation and design a single menu we can all eat and drink from. Because many people are ignoring the dietary and liquid requirements of their faith, which I am sure must displease you. The Hindus do not eat the cow, but have a huge export market, so the cow may be sacred at home, but not abroad. In Islamic countries, illicit alcohol is a booming industry. In Muslim countries such as Afghanistan, drugs such as opium are a major export industry, which according to your good book are banned. So please give us a universal menu we can eat and drink from. E. All your books have banned charging interest on money. Our capitalist system is based on charging interest on money, which I'm sure you'll be very cross about. Our debt-based economies are now going bankrupt. I would urge you to write off this debt. Can you please pay off my son's mortgage and student debt first before you write off the debt of other countries? F. There is a great campaign mostly on the internet by the new atheists such as Richard Dawkins, Daniel Dennett, Peter Hitchens and Sam Harris to get rid of you. They believe you are a fictional character, person, a figment of people's imagination. They are having huge influence in the West as organized religion is on the decline, and this must concern you greatly. To stop the slide, either reveal yourself or smite the atheists. If you do not do either, then your reputation among us puny humans will continue to decline. The above is a small number of issues I have raised which bother us puny earthlings. I will be writing to you in the future for more advice. There are a huge increasing number of problems for you to solve. I do not want to overburden you with too many problems as you have been inside for over 2,000 years. As a goodwill gesture, can you give me next week's lottery numbers? This would help me greatly as I would be able to then devote my time to good works 24/7.